Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today. As usual, make sure you smash that like button down below. We got some really interesting and exciting things to talk about with FLR. You can actually lose your FLR tokens. You can lose 85% of your FLR tokens. How? Why? When? Let's go ahead. Let's talk about it. So, FLR, it's been a long time since the airdrop was initiated and then closed off, and we've been waiting so freaking long. I've honestly been a little bit rude on Twitter to the, FLR coin and the founder of FLR, just saying, like, hey, where the heck is our token? Honestly, I shouldn't have been doing that, but it was a little frustrating because it's been like, almost 1 to 2 years I've been waiting for this juicy new Ethereum killer token, and it just keeps getting delayed. Like, honestly, I was being very rude on Twitter against FLR and the team. I do apologize for that, but it's just, they kept setting launch dates and launch dates and launch dates and launch dates, and when we come around to that launch date, all of a sudden it's, actually, no, it's going to be several months later. That's what was kind of angering me a little bit. However, the reason why it kept getting delayed was because they didn't realize it was going to be as big as it truly was and how many networks would be operating with FLR. So honestly, I would rather have them a very proper, smooth, smart launch than a really rushed out quick one that ends up, just turning into utter failure. So just quick recap of how the FLR token distribution is going to work. How it works is you will get 15% of your total FLR claim immediately. Boom. Like immediately you get your 15% right there. It is yours. You can do whatever you want with that. However, there's a remaining 85%, which will be distributed to you over the course of 3 years, so you'll be getting a couple of percent every single month. However, you can actually lose your FLR tokens. Let me explain. So if you go ahead and you get your 15% of your FLR tokens, and you just go, you know what? I don't think this is cool. This is a dumb project. You know what? This airdrop, it's just free money for me. I'm going to go dump it at market open on the first day the coin is out. If you do that, you will not receive your remaining 85%, which I've been seeing people complain on Twitter. However, I think this is actually quite intelligent. You are giving an incentive to people to not immediately dump the token like Songbird. Honestly, I did that with Songbird just because it was a test network and the FLR team said, we have no, guarantee of continuing to work on this in the future. I was like, what the heck? I'm just going to take the money. This is just a joke to me. Honestly, like I dumped all my Songbird at 33 cents, and then when the EXFI airdrop was coming out, I YOLO'd in a couple of grand into the token because I knew that, a week up leading to the airdrop, it had to pump. It had to pump, and it did. Pocketed a quick 1,000, and that's my, that's the closed book on my story with Songbird. But with FLR, though, I think they're launching the token in a very smart way because this is going to decrease the number of people, which honestly, I could have been one of those people if this thing launched sooner, where it's just like you just treat it as like, it's the free money. I'm just going to take the free money, whatever it's worth. I just want the money. But what they're doing right now is giving you an incentive to stay with the network and be contributing to it long term. And by contributing to it, you receive the rest of your claim. If you want to go ahead and be that guy and just go dump it at market open and take the free money, well, there you go. You're not getting the rest of your claim. So you are already, what they're doing is they're setting up FLR to have very minimal selling pressure at the beginning. Okay. So right now, I'm not going to say I either support this or disagree with this, but so far I'm leaning a little bit more towards the support side because they are trying to filter out the, it's free money, I'm just going to dump it. Because this is going to be the Ethereum 3.0. Okay. ETH 1.0, nah. 2.0, not even going to come out for another couple years probably. ETH 3.0, that is FLR. It is Ethereum on the XRP ledger, and it's going to be freaking amazing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's actually listen to the founder of FLR himself. So, new updates to the FLR airdrop and distribution changes the risk dynamics in upcoming government proposal. So I don't think this is like, right now, this is like happening, but this is an upcoming proposal, which they're probably going to get through with, the founder wants it to happen, right? Because the coin's not even launched yet. It restructures distribution to remove all exchange risks after initial 15% airdrop. 85% be distributed over 36 months directly on FLR network via the FTSO. Vote power required. Let's give this 1 minute clip a listen.
Now, I'm putting in a governance proposal that changes the way the token is distributed so that it's distributed through the FTSO, so that you get your initial 15% and the rest is distributed through the FTSO. Governance proposal will be out very soon. One of the core ideas behind that proposal is it means that we don't have to distribute over 3 years directly to exchanges, because obviously every additional month is another month that an exchange can go bankrupt. And so we hope that most of the exchanges will still be around by the time we do the initial distribution. And then once you get those tokens, that you're then safe. You get the tokens from the exchange, you're safe. You can then delegate them on the FTSO to receive the rest of the distribution.
Nice.
Delegate them on the FTSO to receive the rest of the distribution.
Nice.
That solves the 3-year problem with distributing directly to exchanges, and that changes the risk dynamic. It basically takes the risk away from the exchange going bankrupt. Yeah, that proposal is really important.
Okay, I actually immediately do now support this. I didn't even realize that. I completely forgot about how many exchanges would not release the Songbird, dude. And by the time some of these exchanges did release the Songbird, it was already at like 5 cents a coin. So all the value was pretty much diminished compared to when it first launched on market. So honestly, I am no longer neutral. I actually support this completely. Because exchanges, dude, they're like a highway. This is probably the best analogy I think I have come up with in cryptocurrency. Exchanges are like highways. You get on, you do your business, you go where you need to go, and you get off. You don't get on the highway, sit there and park. Dude, you're gonna get your car totaled. That's what's gonna happen, right? So in reality here, like, yeah, this is gonna be having much, much less, incentive to just dump all the FLR, and at the same time will secure your further FLR tokens. Like, I know right now, I think this guy Hugo Filion, he actually tweeted out that he's actually trying to contact Celsius to see if they are still going to give the people who claim their airdrop on Celsius, are they going to still get their tokens? But he said there's no guarantees. So this is actually very smart in 2 ways. Incentive to stay with the project and delegate and, make it more decentralized and filter out just the dump bros that just want the free cash and, buy some more XRP. Well, nothing wrong with that, but honestly, I think the longevity of FLR, it will be a top 10 token, and XRP and FLR will kind of tag team together in the top 10 and, help take down Bitcoin and Ethereum throne. It's very, very actually intelligent, because I completely forgot how many exchanges did not release the Songbird. My Songbird claim, I did it all through the freaking offline wallet, like everything. So it was like 100%. As soon as it gets dropped, it was coming to me. And I believe Coinbase has like 80 million Songbird right now, and I don't think they've even given that out yet. Like, confirm with me in the comments below, but they had a crap ton of Songbird, and dude, they never even released it. And the exchanges that did finally decide to release it like 7-8 months later after it was distributed, yeah, dude, yeah, Songbird's a freaking really low price right now. So kind of screw people over. So using this method, it will ensure the security of the remaining 85%. But here's the thing. FLR supply is going to be decreasing then. If I am understanding this correctly, and again, you guys in the comments, you guys are freaking intelligent, okay? You got to let me know, because let's say Johnny with 100K XRP and 100K FLR claim, all right? He goes ahead and he gets his, 15K FLR, dumps it all at one time. What happens to his remaining 85%? Is that put back into the distribution pool and distributed equally among all the people delegating on FLR, or are those simply just burned? Because either way, either scenario is I'm getting either more FLR from people, the dumping bros, or that's supply burn happening, making the supply lower, making the coin more rare. I honestly absolutely respect Hugo Filion right now for this upcoming government proposal. I think this is actually very intelligent and thinking long-term, because these exchanges, man, you don't park your car on the highway. You get on the highway, you drive a couple miles, you get off, you do your business, you get off, you're done. All right? What happens on highways? Accidents, crazy totals, construction on the highway causing confusion, more accidents. You don't stay on the highway, you get off the highway. That's the point of exchanges. But so many people still park their funds on an exchange. So again, quick shill, link in the description. Get yourself Ledger Nano S, $50 to insure your digital assets that could be worth millions in the future. Make sure to get one down below in the affiliate link. I get a little 5-6 Bitcoin commission, or 5-6. I wish it was 5-6 Bitcoin. $5-6 in Bitcoin commission. I convert that to XRP. Just being completely transparent with you guys. All right, let's keep reading here. This is a brilliant example of a powerful mechanism designed to earn the right to claim your monthly allocation every month. For 36 months, you must actively be participating on FLR by delegating all the voting power you received attached to the amount of FLR you were airdropped. This upcoming airdrop is one of the largest token distributions in the history of crypto to millions of individuals. So there really is millions of XRP holders out there. Holy shit. They made some important late-term enhancements to code for distribution safe and secure. A final audit was necessary. Exact details of governance proposal to be released before airdrop. Everyone who's receiving airdrop or interested in participating in FLR networks will have time to process, but expect to receive max allocation plus rewards. You'll have to engage with network and freeloaders. Impact minimized. Oh, yes. I think that's what I'm meaning by dump bros. Freeloaders impact minimized. So Bearable Bull. Yes, this was an interview that just happened on the Bearable Bull's channel. It got like 50K views, man. A huge one. I'm telling you, this token's going to be a big one. Bearable Bull laying the smackdown, putting certain people in community in check who are whining about waiting just to receive free tokens. Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and admit guilty to that. I was that person. I was that person, and I think like every couple of months I would tweet out like, "Where's FLR? When FLR?" So honestly, I do gotta admit, I gotta own up to it. Like I am guilty of that because just I wanted those tokens, man. Like it got me so excited. The freaking brand new Ethereum on XRPL got, native assets on FLR like Litecoin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum. I don't think so, but there's a couple other ones, I believe, the F assets. So honestly, yeah, I do gotta admit to it. I was this person. But still really stoked about FLR. Now, here's where I'm getting a little bit confused. This is a small thing. This doesn't have to do with the entire FLR network. So with that whole 85%, because basically if you're dumping your 15%, you don't receive the remaining 85%. Either, I don't know right now, but that's burned or put back into the distribution pool. If it's burned, the problem is BitTrue already has all of these FLR contracts released, and this is based on the full 100%. Remember correctly? I don't know why, but I believe this news is actually causing a mini bull run with FLR. I think the community is getting excited about it because it's very smart for the future. It's going to keep people delegating, keep people engaged with the network, further decentralizing it so we don't have any issues. And if you get... So take the whole XRP community. I don't know what number that is. But you take the whole XRP community and you give them 15% of the FLR tokens. Like, what percentage is actually going to go, you know what, I'm just going to dump this and take the money. You know what, I don't want my remaining 85% tokens I'm entitled to. You know what I mean? I feel like that's going to be a very, very small percentage that will be selling FLR on the launch day of the token. And by the way, guys, it will be distributed, I believe, this upcoming September. But yeah, guys, you can actually lose FLR tokens now. Make sure when you do get them, do be delegating. Get them off the exchanges. And my God, FLR is actually worth more than XRP, not by market cap, but by price. Like, it's cost 1.4 XRP to get one FLR contract. Again, contract. And do remember, Flare did have that amazing bull run up to $2.22. I kind of wished I would have, done my freaking FLR claim on BitTrue, but I ain't putting my whole XRP war chest on a single exchange that's not even in the United States. I'm not hating on BitTrue. I'm just saying just the logistics of it doesn't sound good to me. But I could have, I believe, got like the whole 100% in these, quote-unquote contracts, which is not really real FLR, but will be one-to-one FLR. I could have dumped all of those up there at 26 cents. That would have been a shit ton of money. But Anyways, guys, seeing a nice little uptick here on FLR breaking resistance. Looks like it's going to crack up to that dollar region. And yeah, guys, FLR update. There you go. Make sure to smash like, subscribe, check the links in the description to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.